Yo, what is good, man? We're about to take a different journey today. I'm gonna say journey. Y'all already know what's been going on. Some of you may have. I don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying, in your everyday lives or whatever. But if y'all been living under a rock, or y'all just don't watch the news at all, period. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of shit going on in the news, man, about these UFOs. Now, we all know the stories. We all know, the skeptics. We all know, the false videos, the false accusations, the movies that people come out with, man. And to this day, there's only one movie that I actually do believe that really happened. And they say it never happened, but it's just like the people who were involved, they just seem so genuine and so scared as shit when it happened that you just have I don't know, man, what to believe anymore, because people lie. But this movie was called Fire in the Sky, and if y'all haven't seen that movie, y'all need to check that out. It's called Fire in the Sky. It's a true story. True story. The shit that's been going on in the news, I say for the past month now, I see it every morning. There's a new update, but it's the same video. It's the same kind of, conversation. There's nothing really coming of it, but I just want to have just a quick discussion. All right, so we're about to check this video out, man, and y'all make sure y'all share this with me, man. Y'all share what your thoughts, what you believe, what you may not believe. Y'all with me? Let's go.
Newly released radar footage reportedly captures several UFOs swarming a Navy ship. Filmmaker Jeremy Corbell claims the clip, filmed by crew in the ship's Combat Information Center, shows UFOs harassing the USS Omaha off California's coast back in 2019. Our next guest investigated the UFOs for the UK's Ministry of Defense. Nick Pope joins us now. Nick, thank you for being with us this morning. We just saw the radar footage of what is being described as UFOs swarming a U.S. naval ship. What are we looking at here in this footage?
Well, the simple answer is we don't know, but we sure as heck need to find out as a matter of urgency. I mean, if this was some sort of drone operated by China or Russia, and that's one of the theories, there would be an absolute outcry. But because people say this is just UFOs, everyone's like, oh, well, that's okay. But it's not okay. And fortunately, we are now going to get this investigation, this report from Director of National Intelligence to Congress, and hopefully we'll get some answers.
Yeah, Nick, I think everyone's brain, when you mention the phrase UFO, immediately jumps to extraterrestrial. It could mean, as you point out, also a foreign power with advanced technology. Is it potentially a more benign answer as well? Could it be radar or grainy footage showing up birds, or I don't know, something closer to the camera lens? Is there any more benign explanation that we are simply not giving enough attention to?
Logical answer, you mean?
I'm not really sure there is, because although you can get sort of radar glitches, the situation here is that we have a combination, and these latest films are not the only ones. Some of the other incidents, we have testimony from the pilots, we have forward-looking infrared camera films, we have radar data, and we have satellite imagery, apparently, of these things too. Former Director of National Intelligence John Ratcliffe revealed that recently. So all those things together, I think something more than just glitches.
So let me ask you this, and I'm going to take a skeptical tone, although one I don't hold personally. I know others that do. And here's a question that I'm often asked. Why don't we ever see a clear, naked to the eye image? Why no video? Why no pictures that everyone can see clearly what is going on?
Exactly.
Everything still remains, despite where we are in technology in 2021, everything still remains, grainy or infrared or radar. Why not something we can't see if we have testimony from pilots and sailors?
Number one question of the world.
I think there is good stuff out there. I'm convinced that there are crystal clear videos and photographs that the United States government has, and I would not be surprised if some better imagery emerges in the run-up to this report from DNI to Congress, maybe as soon as next month.
Oh, well, that's fascinating. We'll be waiting on the edge of our seats. I know I will. And again, some skeptics may not, but I will, Nick. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Okay, there it is. So, we get news coverage damn near every day now, right? This one is technically new. It says they were swarming the Navy ships and shit. Like, what do you mean swarming? Like, do you mean just like hovering around? Because look, whenever you're around a bunch of bees and they start swarming you, what does that mean? That means that they're attacking you, right? They're swarming you, getting all in your space, they're attacking you. So they could have chose something better to describe the event that was going on. Because if they said that they were swarming our Navy ships, what happened to like fighting? You know what I'm saying? I mean, doesn't that mean that they were attacking the Navy? I mean, I don't know. This is confusing. And then he asked the number one question, man. Why don't we get clear, convincing evidence? Video, picture, testimony, whatever. Why don't we get this stuff? We see throughout that whole video, we see just this little black dot. You know, it's real blurry. It's a radar screen, of course. Recorded radar, because those were from pilots, fighter pilots, man. And instantly, whenever they're flying and the radar cuts on, that's the combat radar. They're about to attack. You know what I'm saying? They're loading up. They're getting ready to lock in and shoot down whatever the hell they're looking at. So that's what they were doing. But the ship that they were locked on, it wasn't doing anything. It was just flying across the skies, and it just disappeared into the ocean and shit. Now, they keep talking about how these spaceships, these UFOs, and to speak on that, a UFO does not mean extraterrestrial. It is unidentified flying object. It isn't extraterrestrial like people seem to think all the time, all right? You hear a UFO, you automatically think outer space, aliens and shit. But a UFO is just unidentified. It means you just don't know what the hell it is. Now, I'm hearing explanations talking about this is China, or this is Russia, or this is, some kind of foreign country that we are not allies with. We're enemies with. And they've discovered some kind of new technology that does not use jet propulsion fuel, and it bends the sound of light. It's faster than the speed of sound, and it bends light, like a cloaking device. And this is just shit that we're just way behind on. The technology is beyond us at the moment, So that's what they're really trying to say that they're worried about. They're saying, wow, the technology, man, if this is in fact our enemies, what the hell is going on? Why don't we know anything about this? And if it is our enemies, that means they could just instantly wipe us out, attack us. We wouldn't even know it. But I don't think that. I genuinely do think that these are extraterrestrials, man. I genuinely do think that shit. People, you gotta understand. They discover planets, man, every single day. Light years away. Planets, man, it's not just 9 of them out there, man. There's billions of planets, dude. And they got this scientists have called this the habitable zone. You know what I'm saying? The Goldilocks zone, I think it's called. And these are, it's the zone where, like, these are planets just like Earth. They're habitable, and but it seems to be, that they're too far away. We can't get to them. So they're light years away and shit. So, nobody will ever know, man, exactly what's out there unless they come here. Bottom line. So y'all let me know, man, in the comment section what y'all think about this. Do you think it is UFOs as in extraterrestrial UFOs, or do you think the UFOs as in our enemies? They're above us in technology, way above us, all right? And if they are, how in the hell did they get that? They had to have gotten it from extraterrestrial. Because from what they explained about how that saucer shape, whatever the hell was doing, bruh, hey, it was doing things that no ship, plane, whatever, nothing, no kind of aircraft can do what it was doing. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I'm very intrigued to find out what y'all think, man, because I don't want to be the only one sitting here thinking that we are, you know, getting closer and closer and closer every day to knowing that there really are aliens out there. I've always believed in aliens, to tell the truth, because that's just some shit that fascinates me. We can't be the only ones here, man. You know, we're life. Life exists everywhere. Life will find a way. So it is what it is. Y'all let me know, man. Let me know. I'd love to talk to y'all about it. So y'all do that, man. Y'all got homework. All right. Till next time, man. All right. My world, your world, our world, man. Skip.